The world above is where I'll be. The moon and stars will shine for me. I'll see the sights that only can be in the world above. The world above is beautiful, where mountains meet the sky. It's where my prince will marry me. Together our dreams can fly. My prince will fall in love with me. I'll dance with him eternally. I'll be much more than foam on the sea. In the world above, we'll share a love that only can be. In the world above.
Oh, this has been the most wonderful day that's ever been. Come on, Vink, you slowpoke.
I'm coming! Oh, I never should have told her. If I knew she was gonna act like this, I never would have told her.
I can't wait to get to the castle.
When am I gonna learn to keep my big mouth shut?
Just everyone will be there.
Can't you please slow down?
Oh, don't be scared. It's only me. And you can all come. Everyone can come. Every creature in the sea can come.
Oh, promise me you won't tell Princess Triss that I told you about it. Please, Lena. I don't want your sister angry with me. I wasn't supposed to tell. I'm just not very good at keeping secrets.
Happy birthday, Princess Lena!
Thank you, and thank you.
You're not going into the ballroom, are you?
Well, of course I am, Vink. I want to see it.
This is where I draw the line. You can go in there if you want, but I'm not coming.
You're just afraid that Triss will be angry.
You're absolutely right. I enjoy being your official royal pet. If she finds out I told you about this, she'll ask your father to replace me with a tuna.
We have to work faster than this. Sisters will never be ready for the party tonight. Happy birthday, Lena! Happy birthday, Lena!
Birthday. Oh, it's perfect. It's all just fantastic. This is going to be the most wonderful party ever. Oh, how can I ever thank you all?
You aren't even supposed to be in here. You weren't supposed to see the decorations until tonight.
Oh, but I just had to see it, Triss. It's all so beautiful.
This was supposed to be a surprise party. How did you find out about it? Wait, don't tell me. It was Vink, I'm sure.
Now you know you can't hide anything in the Mer Kingdom from me.
Oh, it's true. You're the most curious mermaid there is. Now come into my bedroom. I've got something to show you. I meant to give you this tonight, but I'd better do it now.
Oh, Triss, it's so beautiful.
It was made for you.
But it's your best wreath.
And now it's your best wreath. See how wonderful it looks on you? Do you like it?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, I guess guess I picked the right birthday present for my baby sister.
Tris, you're the best sister any mermaid ever had. I'll never take it off. Never, ever. Isn't it the most gorgeous wreath you've ever seen, Vink?
Boy, it sure is, Lena. You're lucky to have a sister like Tris.
Maybe I'll wear it when I meet my handsome prince.
Oh, you're not gonna start on that prince thing again. You know your father would be very angry to hear you speak like that.
You'll see, Vink. One day I will go to the surface and meet a handsome prince.
Why in the name of the 7 seas would you want to meet someone who has legs? I'll take a tail any day.
You don't understand, Vink. There's a whole other world up there, and I've got to see it.
Beautiful Princess Lena wants to see the above world, eh? Very well. Then see it she shall. I'll see to it that young princess meets her handsome prince. And when the little fool falls in love with him, she'll have to come begging to me for help. And I'll help her. Oh, yes, I will. But she will have to pay the price for Cassandra the witch's help. Oh, yes, she will. She'll have to pay the price. Little mermaid wants to journey to the top of the sea. She'll make that journey with some help from me. Ancient sea kelp, some brine, and a bit of cursed sand. And soon a whirlpool will take her to the above land.
Spending all this time dancing with a statue. I'm starting to worry about you, Lena.
You just don't have any imagination, Vink.
But it's time to forget about your imaginary prince and get going before we're late to your real party.
Gosh, you're right. I don't want to be late for my own party.
What is it? What's happening?
I don't know.
It's a whirlpool! Grab on! We gotta get away from it! Gotta swim harder! We're being pulled back in!
Vink! Help me!
I'm trying, Lena, but I'm so dizzy!
Swim away from it, Vink! Are you all right?
Oh, I was having the most marvelous dream.
Well, wake up, Vink. We're in the above world.
Does it always spin like this?
Oh, look how much better you can see the stars and the moon from up here, Vink.
Can we go home now?
Are you kidding? Now that I'm up here, I want to really see it.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
What are those puffy things?
You know, we really are going to be late for the party. Your father's going to be very angry. And think of all the work that your sisters went to.
Vink, I want you to do me a favor.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to do it. Whatever it is, the answer is no.
But you're my official royal pet. You're supposed to be my friend.
But if I'm your friend, how come you always get me into trouble?
Just go ahead of me, Vink, and tell Father I'll be there soon. I want to stay up here a little longer. Come on, Vink, help me out. Please?
All right. But I'm going to need all the help I can get if your father finds out I knew you came up here and didn't tell him. I need all the help I can get.
Thanks. Oh, the above world. I made it. Oh, I've got to see what they look like.
Step lively there, lads. The prince's party begins shortly.
A prince on board this ship.
It's nice of the captain to have this party, but I wonder how he found out today is my birthday.
Well, I must confess I had a small hand in it, Your Highness.
I should have known, Cosgrove.
It did seem a shame to let the day go by without merriment.
Oh, my.
Cosgrove, did you see that?
Back, you villains! Oh, I'll not let you harm my prince. You'll have to deal with Cosgrove Thackeray before you can...
Oh, stop being silly, Cosgrove. There are no villains here.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
But I did think I saw something out there.
Rather doubtful, Your Highness, unless, of course, it had fins and a tail. Sorry, Your Majesty.
Well, we'd better go up. We don't want to keep the good captain waiting.
Yes, Your Majesty.
He's the most handsome creature I've ever seen.
Oh, marvelous! Bravo!
What a sight. The prince is so wondrous that even the sky lights up for him.
Captain, how can I thank you for this party? You've made this a birthday I'll never forget.
Well, a word to the king about getting me a new ship would be nice. I think this bucket is older than I am.
I've got to meet the prince.
Bad weather coming. Looks like we're in for it now. You'd better go down to your cabin, Your Majesty. It's going to get pretty rough up here. All right, lads, look lively! The party's over and it seems the sea plans to have one of her own. Let's set the sails and see if we can outrun her! Steady to our course! We've still got a chance to outrun her!
This is fun! Oh, what a wild ride!
Never in all my days have I seen a storm like this. The mast won't take this wind. Strike the sails, men! Get them down before... Stand clear! The mainmast's giving way!
We must save your royal crown, Your Highness!
Forget the crown, Cosgrove. Save yourself.
Your Majesty, wait! Your crown!
Cosgrove, do you really think my crown means more to me than you do?
Help me!
Pull yourself up and hold on. The currents are strong here. They'll take you to an island not far away.
Must be dreaming. Thought it was. Must be dreaming.
Can't hold on any longer. Save yourself, Your Majesty.
Cosgrove. Cosgrove. Where do you think you're going?
Please, Your Highness, just let me go.
We're in this together. There. Now, hold on to that piece of mast.
Your Highness, look out!
Cosgrove! 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 Where are you? Is anyone out there? Won't anyone help me? Help!
Prince, where are you? Oh, I know I heard his voice a moment ago. He's got to be around here. Oh, no. You can't survive down here.
Your Majesty, you're all right.
Sleep now. Sleep. You're safe now, my prince. Worry no more, Prince. I have brought you to... Oh no, they can't find me. I'll never forget you. I'll come back someday and I'll find you again. I swear I will.
She went off.
What's that? Look at those men! They're hurt. They must be shipwrecked. Someone go for help! Helen, Carolyn, help me get them out of the water! Prince and his friend are alive, but I wish he knew it was I who saved him.
Father, please don't be so angry.
I'll be angry if I feel like it. And why shouldn't I be angry? That sister of yours? How dare she go off like that without telling me?
Vink said she would be back soon.
Soon? Soon? She's been gone the entire night. Do you call that soon?
General Tentacle reporting, Your Highness.
Very well, then let's hear your report, General.
My porpoise patrol has been searching the surface all night, Your Majesty, and we've seen no sign of Princess Lena.
Then keep searching. I want every inch of the ocean searched until...
Hi, Father. Sorry I'm late.
What? Out! Out! I want everyone out! Not you, Lena. I expect a full explanation. Where were you?
Here and there?
Here and there and everywhere. You've been to the above world.
Well, I...
Don't lie to me. How many times have I told you you're not to go up there?
Many times, Father. But it wasn't my fault. A whirlpool trapped me and brought me up to the surface.
And I suppose the whirlpool kept you up there all night? Now, don't start turning on the tears. It won't work this time. I was up all night worrying. You're my precious daughter. How could you have done this?
I guess I didn't think.
I think you'd better go live at the Reef Cottage for a while so you can think about the trouble you caused us all.
Yes, sir.
And don't take Vink with you. You think better when he's not around.
Yes, Father.
Lena, come play Crab Cave with us.
I can't, Tris. Father sent me to the Reef Cottage.
Well, maybe we can play when you get back.
Sure, maybe. Nothing's worse than being reefed. I can't stand it here. There's nothing to do.
I don't like the sound of that.
Vink, you came to visit me.
Well, not only that, I've got good news. Your father says you've been on the reef long enough. You can come back to the castle now.
Great. Oh, but first I want to see how the prince is.
The prince? So that's what you were doing up there for so long.
Oh, Vink, you've got to keep quiet. I rescued a handsome prince and brought him to an island. Oh, but I have to find out if he's all right. I've just got to.
Well, I'm not leaving you up there alone this time.
You mean you'll go with me?
Well, it doesn't look like I have a choice.
Oh, it'll be so much fun. You'll see. Come on, let's go.
I can hardly wait.
My prince, where can you be?
My breath, where can it be?
Gosh, for a dolphin, you aren't much of a swimmer.
Do you have any idea how fast you're swimming?
I must see him again, Vink.
Why? What's so special about him? You barely know him.
You wouldn't understand. You're just a fish.
I'm not a fish. I'm a dolphin. That's not very nice to say. I'm your official royal pet. Don't you like me?
Of course I like you, but I love him. He's not here. Oh, I can feel it.
Good, then we can go home.
With my heart breaking? Oh, help me find him, please. Stay up here with me.
Oh, no, you don't. The king was angry enough that I didn't make you come back to the castle the last time. You want to stay out all night, you could just ask someone else.
Maybe I'll just do that.
Sometimes I wish I was born a goldfish.
I don't even know why I should even help you. After all, you didn't even bother showing up for your birthday party. We all worked so hard.
But I've already apologized for that. Won't you please? You know something. You do.
Maybe I do, and maybe I don't.
Oh, if you know something about my prince, you've got to tell me.
And why is that?
Because I love him, Tris. If I don't see him again, I'll die of sadness.
Well, I did happen to find out something about your prince. As usual, Vink told me about you meeting this prince on the night of the party and how you had to see him again.
He can never keep a secret.
I started asking all the mermaids if anyone knew anything about him. Well, my friend Isis, you know Isis. She's been everywhere and she knows everything and...
Tris, please.
Oh, all right. Anyway, Isis told me she knows who you're talking about because she saw him on a ship last year. His name is Prince Stefan, and he...
Prince Stefan. Oh, Prince Stefan and Princess Lena.
I can see you're going to be absolutely hopeless until you get to see him.
What's that?
Oh, just a sea map to Prince Stefan's palace.
Oh, give it to me, Tris, please. Thanks, Tris. You're the greatest. There it is, Vink. His castle.
No one told me that when I was made your official royal pet, that there'd be so much swimming involved in this job.
Oh, I can't believe I finally found it.
And I can't believe how much swimming is involved in this job.
Vink, if you don't want to be my official royal pet, I can always find a squid who'll take the job.
Hey, where are you going?
To the castle, of course.
Oh, I'm not pleased with this, Cosgrove. I'm not pleased at all.
Your parents know best in these matters, Your Majesty.
The very idea of them choosing a bride for me.
I understand the Princess Anna is most beautiful, sire.
Oh, Princess Anna. What do I know of her except that she is the princess of a land far away from my own?
Such marriages make for peace, Your Highness, ensuring that one country will not invade another.
And what about love, Cosgrove?
Love? What is love compared to your royal duty?
Love is everything.
Yes, Your Majesty. Good night, my prince.
Good night, indeed. What's good about it? If only I could find the one who rescued me from the sea and could make her my wife. Then it would be a good night.
Did you hear that, Vink? He longs to find me, to marry me.
His longing to find you and actually finding you are two very different things, Lena. He has legs and you don't.
It doesn't matter. Now that I know he loves me, nothing can stand in the way of our becoming man and wife.
Oh, I know. Don't tell me. It's swimming time again. I'm coming, Lena. I'm coming.
Don't even talk about things like that. I thought once you got to see him, that would be the end of it.
But I told you I love him, Tris.
Look, you think you're in love with him, but you can't be. He's not like us. He's a human.
And that's why I want to be a human, too.
Shh. I told you not to talk like that. The only one who knows about the dark powers that can turn merpeople into humans is Cassandra the Sea Witch. And Father won't let us even talk about her. Where are you going?
I'm going to see Cassandra.
Cassandra the Sea Witch? Tell me you're joking.
Tris told me Cassandra knows how to turn merpeople into humans.
She also knows how to turn dolphins into seashells, but I wouldn't ask her to do it. She's bad news, Lena.
Nonsense. I'll do whatever I have to marry Prince Stefan.
I have got to talk some sense to this girl. I don't think this is a good idea, Princess. Can't we go back to the castle and talk it over?
I know what I'm doing, Vink. If you want to go back, you can.
That doesn't sound like such a bad idea. There's got to be another way to get to Cassandra's house.
The only way is through the path of whirlpools.
We can't do this. We're not going to do this. Please tell me we're not going to do this. I guess we're going to do this. It's got me, Lena!
Hang on, Vink!
You can't hang on with this!
Now stay as low as you can.
You only have to tell this dolphin once. Somehow I get the feeling we're not alone. Let me go! Let me go!
Let go of me!
Enough! I said that's enough! Didn't you hear me? Let go of them! I've got business with this princess, and I don't want her eaten.
That's a relief.
I didn't say anything about you, Dolphin.
Oh,
If you've got business with me, then you've got business with Vink.
Oh, very well. Go on, get out of here. Beat it! Now follow me.
oh.
Welcome to my home. Oh, don't worry. You're safe as long as you're with me, my sweeties. I know what you want, Princess Lena. You wish me to make you human, to give you legs so you can walk upon the land, so you can walk arm in arm with Prince Stefan. Oh my, such a handsome prince, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he is, Cassandra. He's so handsome. Will you help me? Can you help me?
Oh yes, oh yes! I can help you. Cassandra's your friend. A little this, a little that. I have flounder, snap a trout. Oops! A bit too much snout of trout. Some salamander teeth will take care of that.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Are you sure this guy will marry you?
I think he will. Yes, he'll marry me.
He'd better marry you! I can give you legs so you can walk on the land. But if he marries someone else, then, on his wedding day, you shall turn into sea foam. Oh.
I'm not worried. He'll marry me. I'm ready for your magic.
All you need to do is drink this brew, and your tail will shrink into what men call legs. Not so fast. Did you think I would give you this priceless brew for nothing?
Well, what do you want?
That which is most precious to you, your voice.
But, oh, how can I make Prince Stefan love me if I cannot speak?
You will have legs to dance upon. And too, you are beautiful. Oh, look at your hair, your eyes. On the other hand, my dear, if you wish to call off the bargain,
No! I agreed to the payment.
then the bargain is made. Good luck. Now drink.
Soon my prince and I will be man and wife. No! No!
Excellent. Oh, are we having trouble talking? It's hard to talk when you don't have a voice, but a deal is a deal. And now, on your way to the above world!
I almost hate to ask this, but what about me?
Oh, you. I almost forgot about you.
Sorry I asked.
Look, Claudia, it's a girl from the sea.
Oh my gosh! She's not wearing clothes, Cecil.
A sure sign that she's a mermaid turned human.
We better get her something to wear.
Oh, she can't talk.
You better come with us to the castle. We'll get you some help. Oh, she's fainted.
Not used to her legs yet, I guess. Well, we better get help.
Is she all right, Cosgrove?
Yes, Your Highness. At least from what the royal physician says. Most peculiar, her washing up on the beach the same way you and I once did on that island when we were shipwrecked.
Yes. I take this as a sign that we must show her the same kindness we were shown by the girl who saved our lives. She's beautiful, Cosgrove.
Indeed she is, Your Majesty.
She will stay in the castle, under my protection.
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, she's a sweet enough girl, but Stefan seems to take her more into his heart with each passing day.
The girl is a commoner, and she cannot speak. Surely you don't think our son would consider marrying such a girl? He's merely being kind to her.
You're right. But I feel better once he's married someone of royal blood.
If all goes as I plan, that shall soon come to pass. Now come along, my dear. I don't want to miss the acrobats.
Dance wonderfully. Oh, hello, Mother, Father.
Hello, Stefan.
I'm worried about you spending so much time with her, Stefan. Members of the court are starting to...
Your Majesties, the acrobats have arrived.
Marvelous!
Better move quickly with whatever plan you have to marry our son to a woman of royal blood.
Don't worry. Mother and Father insisted I take this voyage to meet Princess Anna. Out of respect, I must do as they wish. But I promise you, after this trip, I will marry you.
I hope so, Claudia. I hope so.
But you can't marry this Prince Stefan, Anna.
Oh, Maxwell, you know I love you. But I have no choice in this matter. Father has decided I must marry Prince Stefan, and that's all there is to it.
You've never even met the prince. How can you marry him?
Father says Stefan's country may someday be a threat to ours. Either I marry him so our countries are bound together, or there will be war.
I hate to see you being used this way.
It's for the good of our country that I'm doing this.
Please don't worry. I told you I'm going to marry you. I'll see Princess Anna, and then we'll be on our way home.
Your Highness, the princess waits in the throne room to meet you.
Very well, Cosgrove. I will meet her, but Lena will come with me.
Yes. Oh, that will be difficult to explain, sire.
It is not necessary for me to offer explanations, Cosgrove. I am a prince.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everything's going to be fine. Let's stay calm. He'll be here any moment.
But, Father, what if Prince Stefan doesn't like me?
We'll soon see.
Your Majesty, I'm pleased to present Prince Stefan to your daughter, Princess...
But it can't be.
Have we met before?
Yes, on the island where I attended school.
You're the one who found me. You saved my life.
I waited weeks for you to recover, but you lay in bed, neither awake nor asleep. And finally, I had to leave.
Now, what's the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, your daughter saved me after I was shipwrecked. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be alive.
Well, this is delightful. Positively delightful. Now, don't you see? You two were destined to be married.
I owe your daughter everything. But I must tell you that I love another.
Well, yeah. What? You love another? This is an insult to myself and my daughter. And after she saved your life.
Father, please.
I won't hear another word. I tell you, Prince Stefan, unless you marry my daughter, it will mean war. I'll send my army and navy to destroy your father's kingdom.
Father, if Stefan doesn't want to marry me, it's his choice.
No, Anna, your father's right. You did save my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Now you're talking sense. I knew you'd see it my way.
I can't wait to see your kingdom, Stefan.
I'm sure you will come to love it as I do. Father and Mother have planned a very big wedding for us.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, isn't it?
Are you a friend to the quiet girl?
Yes, my name's Vink.
Nice to meet you, Vink. But I wish it was under better circumstances. The prince has decided not to marry your friend. He's gonna marry Princess Anna instead.
Oh, but he's got to marry Princess Lena. If he marries anyone else, Princess Lena will turn into sea foam.
Oh, Cecil, this is terrible. He's marrying the wrong girl.
That's humans for you. If only they'd learn to listen to their hearts.
I've got to get help.
I know how you must feel, Lena, but Prince Stefan must marry Anna. If he refused, it would mean war and destruction and bloodshed. You must try to understand.
This is what comes of going to the above world! I warned you! This is that sea witch Cassandra's fault! Vink has told me this man will marry another, and that you will turn to sea foam when he does! I will not let this happen! I'm not going to let that prince marry another girl and destroy you!
Secure it. We need all able-bodied men on deck. Anna, get below. Tell us what to do, Stefan. Report to the captain. He'll...
Mr. Maxwell.
You saved my daughter's life.
Reward him, Father. Reward our love. Let us marry.
Well, how can I be sure your father won't attack my kingdom?
My father is not a man of war, King Malcolm. But even if he were, do you think he would strike against a king whose daughter saved my own life?
He could no more do that than I could refuse my daughter's hand to the man who saved her life.
Oh, Father. Father, thank you.
Stop the storm! Stop the storm!
Away, sky creatures! Away!
You don't understand. They're getting married.
I know they're getting married. That's why I'm... Oh, you mean they're getting married?
I think he's got it now, Claudia.